8, 2024. Mesro, unimsa America de enye long bia o ye bie door na 7 p.m. pepepe ni ye bie door ni be bie ni 7 p.m. pepepe ma ntama ye be pon event na artist be perform awie sala line na ya na mo ye no mu be jaya mu njai mu me enko ntem na bibia anya de guitar ye hia eye GH at 67 GH at 67 Ghana at 67 concert ewo Columbus, Ohio. Ye hia mu dendende momra ato oforian ponsa Kamido ena lie Kelvin Boy back to back chese udi abelena na when sugar cane who filia fe no out from down flat hey jaka obe the fucking mi gina mu de guitar Columbus, Ohio yensia March 8 2024 mesro unimsa America de enye long bia o ye bie door na 7 p.m. pepepe ni ye bie door ni be bie ni 7 p.m. pepepe ma ntama ye be pon event na artist be perform awie sala line na ya na mo ye no mu be jaya mu njai mu me enko ntem na bibia anya de guitar ye hia GH at 67 GH at 67 Ghana at 67 concert ewo Columbus, Ohio. Ye hia mu dendende momra ato oforian ponsa Kamido ena lie Kelvin Boy back to back chese udi abelena na when sugar cane who filia fe no out from down flat hey jaka obe the fucking mi gina mu de guitar Columbus, Ohio yensia March 8 2024 mesro unimsa America de enye long bia o ye bie door na 7 p.m. pepepe ni ye bie door ni be bie ni 7 p.m. pepepe ma ntama ye be pon event na artist be perform awie sala line na ya na mo ye no mu be jaya mu njai mu me enko ntem na bibia anya de guitar ye hia GH at 67 GH at 67 Ghana at 67 concert ewo Columbus, Ohio. Are you
ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hi, lovely people. It is a beautiful Tuesday. And of course, you got to spend it with your favorite girl. I know it's me. Stop it. Stop it. Hold the applause. Thank you very much. Yes. Officially, Revolt Oprah has sat down. Thank you very much. I hope you guys are all having a beautiful day. I can say it has been a blessed day. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you don't hit it on YouTube, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Don't forget to hit the follow, like button on Facebook and the share button on both YouTube and Facebook. If you're not doing that, I really have so many questions for you. Like, is your life really going the way it's supposed to go? I promise it will really go well if you subscribe to our YouTube channel and if you like and follow our Facebook page. It's all Revolt Media. If you can't spell Revolt, I will happily spell it for you. It's REVOLT. Revolt Media. Just hit it and follow. Thank you guys so much. You will make it to the front of the line in heaven. Now, let's say thank you to our sponsors who make this show happen. Quick Copy, formerly known as Inkwell. If you want all your printing needs, whether you need business cards, whether you need invoices, you know summer is coming, so wedding season is here. So whether you need invitation cards, prom season is also here. Whether you need prom for the schools, whether you need tickets to prom, and so many more, tickets to concerts, whatever you need, as long as you need printing or graphic designing, just call Inkwell and just call Quick Copy, and I promise they will take care of you. Business, whether you need retractable banners, rolling banners, all types of banners, just bring the idea and Quick Copy will for sure take care of you. T-shirts and many more. If you're trying to reach them, you can reach them on 1900 East Dublin Granville Road, Columbus, Ohio 43229. Or you can call 220-465-0822 and they will take care of you. Lona Soul Clothing. Lona Soul, listen, it's a 3D print t-shirt, okay? It comes in black and white, okay? And then the short comes in tan and gray. The shorts will have you shortened, okay? Trust me, take it from me. I tested and I'm proving it, and I can tell you It works, okay? Just try it. Ladies, just get the shorts. This summer, I don't want to catch you out here looking anyhow, okay? Get your Lona Soul streetwear, get a t-shirt, get your shorts. They have more coming up very soon. Just head over to lonasoulstreetwear.com and get yours right now. If you don't get it, God is watching you. Okay, Believers Attire. This is our year of affirmation. So Believers Attire is a Christian themed shirt which affirms and motivates our trust in God. They have so many shirts. God is our president. ASAP, always say a prayer. My personal favorite, Fear Ends Where Faith Begins. My other one is Give It to God and Go to Sleep. Amen. Get your shirts today from Believers Attire. Or if you have your personal affirmation and you want them to put it on the shirt as well, just reach out to them and they will take care of you. It's either you're buying one, you're buying two, you're buying three, whatever you're trying to get. Reach out to Believers Attire. You can give them a call on 220-465-0822 and they will take care of you. Akuba, listen. For all your natural hair and skincare needs, Akuba will take care of you. The men, this year we don't want any non-connecting beard. If the beard ain't connecting, reach out to Akuba. If the skin ain't skinning, reach out to Akuba. Listen, we don't want no dry and ashy skin. We don't want no flaky skin. We don't want no acne-filled skin. We don't want any breakout skin. Okay? If you want clear skin, look at the face. No makeup needed, honey. You want to walk out confident, reach out to Akuba. If you want the hair to grow, waist length this year, okay? Waist length. The hair has to go past your shoulders, okay? Waist length hair 2024. The theory that your hair doesn't grow is a lie. So my ladies, reach out to Akuba. For my men, reach out to Akuba and we will take care of your hair and your skincare needs. Even if it's something that we don't have on the market, we will research and get it for you. You can reach out to Akuba on www.akuba.com or you can give them a call on 614-584-1845. RG Kids. Yes, it's a baby making season. This month was baby making month, okay? I know in November I will be expecting a lot of babies. Auntie Jasmine is ready for it. So all our expecting mothers, all our mothers who have already given birth, I know I received a few calls that a few of my friends have given birth to babies. Reach out to RG Kids. Listen, they will capture your baby. Have you seen a baby in a watermelon? Yeah, they do miracles. A baby Elon Musk, they do miracles. A baby in a Tesla, how is that even possible? They will create whatever you have in your head. Just tell them and they will create. They do miracles, signs, and wonders at RG Kids, okay? Or if you need inspiration to have a baby. Yep, you heard me. If you need inspiration, just head over to their page and their page will motivate you to have a baby this year. We want Revolt Media babies this year and we want, Auntie Jasmine is waiting, Godmother of the Year. I am waiting for babies. So reach out to RG Kids. You can find them on Instagram. It's RG_kids_portrait. Or you can give them a call on 614-254-2151. Okay? Why were you guys laughing when I said babies? You don't want babies?
Oh, no.
Wow, there's like 4 people in this room right now.
You should say mommy, not auntie.
Auntie Jasmine, thank you very much. Anyways, are you guys ready to party? Because for sure, I am ready to party. The man, Sugarcane Sweet, is in town, baby. It's going to be here. Down Flat is going to be here. If you don't know who Sugarcane is, it's my boy Camito. If you don't know who Down Flat is, it's my boy Kelvin Boy, okay? I'm going to promote it for my people, okay? And then I'll leave the Euphoria Ponsa, Mr. O for real, for, the Kumasis, people. He said it yesterday, not me, okay? He said it, okay? Not me. But no, if you're ready to party, Ghana Independence, it's happening here in Columbus, Ohio, at the Forum, okay? At the Forum. Guys, $60 is chicken change. Like, Picture, you're paying $20 for Camilo. You're paying $20 for Kelvin Boy. You're paying $20 for Oforian Ponsa. Look, if you have to, I remember the Camilo first other concerts was like $100 a ticket. But this time you're only paying $60 for all these 3 giants, okay? And our here in Columbus artists, you know, our very own Adiefe Kwache will also be there, and so many more, okay? You don't want to miss this concert. It's happening March 8th. I think the doors open, 6:30?
Yes.
The doors open at 6:30.
Yes, 6:30. Yeah.
You can't miss it, okay? We are ready to party. Ladies, throw on the sneakers, okay? Heels, well, wear it at your own risk, okay? But we are going full sneakers or flats. We are ready to party with our people. We are going to celebrate Ghana together, okay? Get your tickets right now at ak24ent.com. ak24ent.com. Get your tickets today. Don't wait till the day off. If it's sold out, it's sold out. So head over right now. Don't wait till it's too late. Now, let's get the party started. Of course, I'm your girl, Jasmine. If you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, do it right now. God is watching you. If you've not followed us on our Facebook, do it right now. Our Instagram, our TikTok, it's all Revolt Media. Yes, Big Mike, God is watching all of them. It's Revolt Media. Our TikTok, our Instagram, our Facebook, our YouTube, it's all Revolt Media. Now let's get the party started. I'm going to start with our newest Cobra president, the lady that forever will have Miss Kelly Rowland's song stuck in my head. Miss Kelly, baby.
Hello.
How are you doing, Cobra?
I'm so good. How about you?
I'm doing good. I've actually missed you. I haven't seen you in forever. I really do miss you.
I'm back.
I really do. Good. It's good to see you. I really thought I left him on drive, but apparently he's here today. My favorite person, my second favorite person, Big Mikey.
What's up?
Mike.
Biggest Mike, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I think that would
I'm
be a
good.
good stage name.
Biggest Mike.
It would be real. It would be a nice stage name. I guess like.
Oh yeah.
I'm not part of this conversation. I surrender.
No, I think it would be a good stage name.
So what will he be doing?
When
Rapping?
the music is coming, gospel.
Hype man.
Gospel? Oh!
Biggest Mike.
I'll be your
I'm telling
hype.
you, a lot of people
my head, right?
who
Yeah.
got biggest Mike.
Biggest
Everybody-
Mike.
They always be expecting
Yeah, everybody
someone
gonna
big
be
and
looking
it's
at
like,
like-
But biggest Mike, you can actually, if it's gospel, you can translate it in so many ways.
Of course.
You know?
Yeah,
That's
we need,
biggest
we need
angel.
to work on this music thing.
So I'm just gonna need lyrics to write me some lyrics, and then
You ain't got no problem. I'm gonna talk to some guys.
Okay.
Yeah, this year Revolt will be dropping music.
We can actually hold our own concert.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe it's here.
you need what? You need lyrics.
I said I need lyrics to
No,
write.
This year?
no, you're not doing that.
Revolt Music Group. Is it Revolt Music Group?
Hey.
They signed me, but that's a conversation we'll have later.
I mean, like we have you, Minister Jasmine.
Stop calling me that.
We have people with links that can link us up with like good writers.
Can take us to Ghana and take us to all the.
Oh yeah, when it
Yeah,
comes to taking
yeah,
you to
yeah.
Ghana and taking you on tour, please, I'm
Yeah.
your girl. I have the plug.
We got
My
this.
plug
We
is
got
one.
this. Right.
We got this year.
What did you say?
I said my blog is one.
Yeah, by the biggest plug.
I have the biggest plug. Yeah, I do. I really do. So yeah, this year we're dropping music. I'm really ready for that.
If you wanna sing, come to Revolt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you have a gift, come here. And then I have the man who needs no introduction. My favorite bull-headed man.
I'm growing hell.
Jesus, thou shalt not lie. This one, even God can save you. So even a Cuba can
We'll
save
go to
you.
Turkey. We're going to Turkey.
Yeah, we'll go Turkey. I have Mr. Kumasi Nyame, the God himself. How are you, bro?
I'm alright. How you doing?
I'm really good. I feel like today I'm very hyped. Like I'm very
Yeah, because
hyper.
you see Big Mike.
Yeah.
Not really.
I'm her favorite Starbucks.
He is actually my favorite though. But yeah, and of course we are being produced by the man himself. Yeah.
Chevy with the double X.
Chevy with an XX.
Oh, triple X.
Triple X is not
Triple
sour.
X becomes a problem.
One more X, we gonna talk, okay?
That is
That's
danger.
good.
That's your what? Yeah, we need to really. Now we see
like
where
that.
the music is going. We need to talk.
I like that.
I will
like that.
counsel you after. I'll call my pastor. We gotta pray for you. Are you guys ready for what we're talking about?
Oh yes, born ready.
So let me read it to you guys, okay? I dated Coco, a married woman who had 2 children. It's not something I'm proud of, but that's what happened. Her husband caught her and it became a big issue. When she was caught, we broke up. It wasn't a bitter breakup. She wanted to save her marriage and I was all for it. We had a conversation and both of us agreed it was the best thing to do. But eventually our affair brought their marriage to an end. Her husband couldn't forgive her, though she tried to make amends. 2 years later, my marriage also had a hit and I eventually got divorced. Yes, I was married while having an affair with Coco. You see why I say that is something I'm not proud of. Not too long ago, Coco called to tell me, I don't want to marry again, but I want another child. I want that child from you. Please impregnate me. She assured me she would take the child and would not mention me as the father. She doesn't know I'm no longer married. She's begging me to do that for her. She's begging me to do her that one favor since I'm the cause of her marriage failure. I don't know whether that breathing. I don't know whether to go for it or not. This time I'm not married and she's not married. But wouldn't the child bring us future problems? Wouldn't that child bring us future problems with Big Mike's huge? Since you're my favorite person, I have to do that.
Oh really?
Big Mike.
Yes, ma'am.
So now our issue is she had an affair. And her husband found out. Which is normal. People do it. Both of them were married.
Common, not normal.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's common.
Correction. It's common now. Both of them were married and they had an affair. Her husband found out. Now they couldn't make it work. They're divorced. She wants a child.
Why?
Really bad. But wants it from the guy she cheated on her husband with. But this guy's now divorced.
Yeah.
If you were in the guy's position, will you give this lady what she's asking for? Because in this point, you both are divorced.
No. I mean, well, in the story, the lady don't know that he's divorced too, but she has 2 kids already. Why does she want to have another one?
Maybe her dream was to have like 4 or 6. You know how so many women have this dream.
I don't think so. I think that she want to be in the guy's life, the guy that she cheated on her husband with. And the only way she can be in, she knows that when that guy knows that, okay, I have a kid for him, he's not going to be able to stay away. Maybe since her husband found her and then they actually broke up, the guy has not been in the DMs or whatever, right? And she still cares for the guy, right? My issue is when in that same contest she said that she is trying to like make amends and like fix her marriage, knowing that it's like she really didn't want to fix her marriage.
Okay.
Like, I don't think that even crossed her mind. I think that, you know how there is the right thing and then there is what makes you feel good. Those are 2 different things. What makes you feel good might not necessarily be the right thing, or like, you know, what our society will call the right thing. Right thing would like be, you know, going back to your husband and whatever. And then what makes you feel good is actually being with the man that you cheated on your husband with. Because that makes you feel good. That's the reason why you did it, right? So, because this lady don't want to get married, she has on the back of her mind that like I don't want to get married, but then I want this guy in my life.
So you really feel like she's taking the risk on asking for a child because she just wants to give. She wants to, but she stated that she would not have anything to do with the man after the baby. She's saying she will go away.
The man. She knows the man that as soon as she's pregnant, or as soon as she tells the man that she's
I'm pregnant.
There's no going away from this.
But maybe she will mention it. Maybe, when she finds out she's pregnant, she's going to... You don't really think that she's going to go away after
she's
she
not
gets...
going anywhere.
Okay.
The reason why, like, out of all the men in this world, she came back to the guy asking that this is a favor that I want. Like, what kind of favor? Like, usually when women ask for favors, it's money.
Okay.
This lady's looking for a responsibility that's going to keep her attached to that man.
This man. Okay.
So why couldn't she? Because I'm pretty sure that, like, if she has went back to her ex-husband and gave him the same deal, he'll probably do it. I mean, they have
two kids together.
It's only normal, right? Don't you think?
Of course.
To have, like, kids by the same man.
But in this case, I'll let you have that one.
No, seriously though.
But in this case, right, she doesn't know that the man is divorced.
That's
so she knows the man is married.
That's not the point.
So if she has a baby with this man and it comes out, of course, it's not a good look for this man. Do you think that she's willing to, jeopardize this man's?
Like, just like man put a target on like most girl or women's back. That's what she's doing. Like, I'm pretty sure that because before a man knowing that you're married, like, even try to seduce you, you probably give him some, like...
You gave him hints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, like, you can do it. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm pretty sure that, like, she was the one that instigated it, initiated whatever happened.
Yeah.
And at a point when, like, so... In this whole thing, if her husband did not find out,
it would have still been going on.
Exactly.
Okay.
So there's no remorse in this.
Okay.
That's the reason why her husband should have left her the very first time that he found out.
Okay.
But he was a weak man. Did not do it. He is a weak man. If you find out that your wife, not your girlfriend, huh?
He was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt
to do what?
Maybe he was, trying to wrap his head around it.
This was not like this. This was not one thing though. She had a relationship while she was married. She had a relationship with another man while she was married though. It is okay if like it was a one time she went to a party or whatever. I'm not saying that like that's even right. Right. I'm saying that, and then after many years, your husband divorced you, and then out of all the men that she could have gotten in this world, she wants to have a baby by the same man that she was having an affair with.
Okay.
Right.
Last Friday, we were talking about this thing where the sad dude of your wife called you to beg your wife to, come back, that kind of...
Oh, yeah.
And people said, like, you would,
Yeah,
talk
but
to her
then
to go
didn't
back.
you listen to like our statements after? Right. We are basically letting out, like,
You
like...
would leave her, but then, like, there was two arguments. You would leave her, but GM here was like, no, she will talk to her.
Yeah, but
then
GM was not gonna treat her as a wife.
But GM actually said sarcastically,
like, you
Yeah.
frustrate you.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, like this one that you're talking about, right? She could have found anybody after marriage, but she wanted the same person, right?
Maybe she doesn't
has
want...
no remorse.
But
Like
then,
this, like...
what if she just doesn't want another man to sleep with her? She wants the man that has already...
Believe me.
No.
Go back.
Let's see. Hold on. Maybe the marriage ended on, in bad terms. So she cannot go back to this man for a child. So maybe she's like, okay, I've already
Then keep the two
had
that
an
you already
affair
have.
with this man.
Keep the two that you
Let me
already have.
probably reach out. Maybe her dream is to have 3. Like, I'm sitting here. My dream is to have 3
That's not a
children.
dream.
So...
That's-
most women have the kids that they dream to have.
That's fantasy. That's nothing to do with like dreams. Like we dream to be better. Having a kid does not make you better.
Everybody and their life goal, though.
Yeah, this is not a goal. Like
Let
this,
me jump to the God real quick. The God.
Yeah.
The way your face is, I'm even scared to ask. Do you think this man should give this woman the child, or maybe they should give their relationship a second chance since he's now divorced and she is also divorced?
if I was a man, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even date her anyway.
Why not?
Why should I date her?
Again.
Now that I'm free, that I can
I
actually.
know you're free.
She doesn't
No,
know.
but I know I'm free.
Yeah.
Find out eventually.
No, forget about that. I know I'm free.
Okay.
Now that I am free, I can actually go for younger girls.
Yeah.
Why should I stay with a woman with 2 kids?
So why can't he just maybe be with her, and of course, as he
Be
did
with-
with his
be with
wife,
her for what?
as he did with his wife, maybe find a younger girl.
But be with her for what?
Exactly.
They've already had an affair.
So
Their affair is the leading cause of her
so
divorce.
what's the guarantee? She should have thought about it.
Maybe she didn't think her husband would ever find
But
out.
what I'm saying, that's what she should have thought about it. That you
you know-
cannot hide anything under the sun.
Yeah, like a wise man, right? It's not gonna go back with her, because if she did that to her husband that she had 2 kids with, what if you in the course of your relationship she gets bored again?
But why would I even want to be with a woman like that?
Yeah.
Why would I even want to have a child with a woman like that? Imagine if I have a girl, I sleep with her again. Have a girl. This woman is gonna be the one training my baby girl.
But what is wrong? Okay.
Now, why would I even want to have
Everything.
Maybe she was married. I think we've had this conversation on here
Like-
so many times.
like a woman that can?
No, but I feel like
I just don't even want to say what I want to say.
Don't
but
do it.
but you think about it. Like, why would I want to be with such a woman?
okay.
A woman that says, okay, I'm with my husband. Still, I want to sleep with you. Slept with you. Now my marriage broke up. Came back to you.
For a child.
Say, oh, I need a child by you.
Entitlement.
I wouldn't even mention your name. Why do women even feel like? Do they think human beings are groceries or what?
No, she said I won't mention your name
But
because
hold on,
in
hold
her
on.
perspective, the man is married.
No. But the point is, she's not even thinking about a child in the first place.
Yeah.
She's not even thinking about the child going to be grown up without a father, or the child going to be raised without a father. She's not even looking at that perspective. She's just looking at it like, I just want to fulfill myself. It's all about myself. Like any smart man would even sleep with this woman.
Okay.
You know, like what happened that broke the marriage? She's not even
It's not remorseful.
reconnecting.
Yeah.
She's not even reconnecting. Of,
She
"Dude,
did.
What did I do?
So that is the reason why she broke it. No. She broke off from the article. She broke off the relationship.
She didn't.
Because she did. She did. She broke it up because she wanted to save her marriage.
She
She
lied to
wanted to
herself.
make a man. Well, okay, whether she lied to herself or not, maybe her marriage was important to her. So that is the reason why she ended with her side piece. We've had this discussion on here so many times.
But you know what it is though? You know something that is important to you, there's no two ways about
You
it.
don't jeopardize it.
Like when something is important to you, that's why I keep telling young men to make decisions for themselves. When a woman values you, they value you. When a woman decides to disrespect you, especially in public, that thing is gone. Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go. Don't force it. She's done. Let it go.
It's a second chance.
If you don't, there's no second chance when it comes to women.
Baby.
You know, women
When
are.
it comes to women,
No, there's no second chance.
Are you sure?
wow.
Let me ask, what
a
if
man-
the marriage, she wasn't getting what she desired? She wasn't being fulfilled. We've had this conversation on here
She should
several
have-
times.
Okay.
So instead of leaving her marriage, because she has 2 kids with her husband, she decided, okay, or maybe she met the side dude on accident and, they fell in love and
love at
producer, calm down.
Don't say that again.
No,
You know,
love at first sight, and maybe one thing led to another. They had, intimate moment, and they kept it going. Because he was also married, so he's also not, he's also at fault.
So which means you are 2 dumb adults that could not like.
Perfect. Oh, calm down.
like sometimes love goes
Love happens.
It's not love though. Like
pleasure goes before.
Probably maybe they met in the
They
club.
weren't thinking with
The
their
reason
head,
I'm
they weren't
asking,
But
thinking
that's
with
not true though.
No,
Like,
the
their-
reason
they
I'm-
weren't down, they weren't thinking up.
that's
But the reason
that's
I'm
me
asking is
saying that.
maybe the marriage that she was in, she wasn't being fulfilled, probably sexually.
Can I say
So she
that?
wanted another avenue.
Some people are given everything in this world, but still you don't know what their
The
problem
thing is, like the idea of satisfying a woman in bed, right? It's like an abyss. It's like this hole, like in the atmosphere that you can't even reach. You can't see the end of it,
Of course. That's true.
right? Because like one group, right, is saying that we want money, all we care, like our love language is money. The other group is saying that our love language is, orgasm. Mm-hmm. And then the other group was like, oh, I just want a man that will be present in the house.
Yeah, I mean,
Right? And then among this group, in this Venn diagram, there is a group of people that want all three. And then these people that want all three don't even care about how the man feels.
okay.
Right? Kelly was saying, love, you were saying that she's not being satisfied. Do you think the man, her ex-husband was being satisfied? Do you?
Probably was.
The fact that a man busts a nut, does not mean he's satisfied. Like, seriously.
Okay.
Let's put that let's put that one aside, right? And then like you were saying that love. I can say that, oh, like, you know, I love alcohol. Does it mean that I have to drink and go and drive?
People do it.
Exactly. But then what's the
end game?
The end game.
Death. Accident.
Or jail.
No jail, yeah, of course.
Exactly. Right. This lady wanna have a cake and eat it too. It doesn't work that way.
Okay. I have a question for both of you. For the two men.
I didn't really finish.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
my
Please.
submission.
I'm so sorry. Please go ahead. I'm so sorry.
All what I want to say is women of today are now looking at the decisions that they make.
Okay.
The decisions that women make have a bigger effect than the decisions men make.
Okay.
Like if you go have this kid, it's another problem that you just brought into this world. So just on your personal satisfaction, you just want to bring a problem into this world. You're going to bring a child with no father. Assuming if what you are saying is true, you're going to stick to that. This man gets you pregnant, you're going to have this child with no father.
Okay.
Do you know the problem that you have just invented into this world just because you just want to fulfill your selfish dream? Doesn't even make no sense.
But technically now she's considered a single mother already.
Okay, I understand. But what I'm saying is, before you want to make the decision to have a child, you should have somebody that's going to be there for the child spiritually, emotionally, physically.
Okay.
You're going to take all these things from the child because you want to satisfy yourself. That is very dumb. Like, it's not just dumb. It's delusional. I don't even know what are some of the verbs or adjectives that I could use.
Emphasis on very dumb.
Like it's very dumb. Like
very dumb.
Kids are not groceries. Like you just go to the shop and just pick it.
Okay.
You know? So you cannot just say that, oh, I just want to have a baby by you.
Okay.
You don't even know if this guy is. Let me tell you, there's no responsible man that will sleep with a married woman.
Yeah.
There's no man. Let me tell you this. There's no man that have principles that will sleep with a married woman. It's a no-go area.
Okay.
If the man that will sleep with you knowing you are married and still want to sleep with you, doesn't give a damn, can kill you at any time.
But lately it's very common. You know,
Well,
we are
it's common.
seeing
It's common, but I'm saying that the fact that it's common doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it.
Of course.
It doesn't. There's a lot of people with no principle. So if you really want to choose a father for your child, it shouldn't be such a man.
It's common because these men that are sleeping with married women are raised by single mothers.
Perfect. I understand that, and we have already covered.
The root cause of the problem is single mothers.
Of course, we've covered, single parent household for we've covered it so many times. We live in a generation now that I can walk into a clinic. I think there's this popular girl on TikTok that she has 2 kids. All of them, she walked into a clinic and said, I want a child. Now it's a very common thing that so many women are doing. You sit in front of a computer, you read a profile of the man's family, yada yada, the man's medical history, and many women are choosing the father of their children from that. It is like I said, I do not support single parent household. I really do not. I understand. But now that's the era that we are in, that so many women are opting for that. We have, even if we say America only, now Africa, it's also happening. We have popular actress Ini Edo that did the same thing. She went through the sperm bank and then took a baby, had a baby. When they asked her in the interview, she said, I just didn't want a husband. I wanted a child. So many women, I even have people close to me that are making that decision. I understand. But maybe, what if she looked at this man? This man is responsible. This man was a great, partner for the moment. This man, maybe my husband no longer wants to have anything to do with me. Right? I still want a child. I feel like I'm at the age where I still want more children. I understand that it may sound selfish, but I still want to give more. I want more children. Everybody has where they reach and they feel like, oh, this is my success. People feel like, oh, starting a business is successful. People still like marriage is success. Maybe her children is success. You may see that selfish, but that is where that's her goal in life, right? As people are doing it on the computer, maybe she has decided, okay, this man is responsible. I've already had an affair with this man. Probably it will be a lot easier for us to have a child. Don't you guys think maybe if it's fair? She has looked through this man's history. She's seen the man. Probably this man is wealthy. Probably this man comes from a responsible household. So it's better to have a child from this man instead of maybe me finding another man and having a child with this man. The angel you know, the devil you know is best sometimes better than the angel you don't know.
Let me tell you something. Whenever there is a problem, right, it takes 30 years for it to manifest. Whenever there's a problem, it takes 30 years, 30 generations for it to manifest. So all these kids that they are buying them online, the online kids, all these kids, they are buying them online.
Amazon kids.
The next 30 years, where the world is going to feel that problem.
Okay.
Because, like somebody sitting in Columbus just get one child. Somebody said it. The more it becomes common, the more the problems become common. I'm telling you, it's going to be crazy. I feel so bad for my kids.
Yeah.
Imagine being in school with this kind of kids.
Yeah.
So you feel like nothing good could come out of this situation?
Yeah, basically.
I'm asking because...
Let me tell you, has anything good come from single parenting?
No, hold on.
Everything associated with single parenting is bad.
I understand that.
Like I'm a product of it.
I'm a product of it too. We get we see it.
Your situation. No, your situation is different.
Okay,
your situation is different.
Yeah,
your situation is different. Single parenting. Anything that comes out of single parenting is not good.
Okay.
Kids. And they said they were Grammy,
okay.
The child that's on the level ground. This kid in the abyss, in the pit, have to come out of the pit to compete with the kid on the ground. By that time he gets out, that kid is gone. There's nothing that comes from single parenting that is right. So that's why even our forefathers used to say that I'll sacrifice myself for my kids. When my kids are grown, I will leave. That's why they do that. Because they know. So when we keep saying, oh, people go online and buy these kids from Amazon, whatever they get them. They keep buying these kids, they keep buying these kids. Yo, in the next 30 years, it's going to be a bigger problem. Because all this traumatic. Yo, think about it when kids start knowing that they were bought from online.
Even put that aside. Like, what if?
Like, think about it.
Imagine if I was bought from online, that would be a problem.
What if, for example, right? I am one of the guys that like provide like these hospitals like with the sperm or whatever.
Sperm bank, yeah.
And then, Kelly goes to get one, right? You go and get one from Chicago. What are the chances that like one day her son and your daughter meet?
It is.
Then they get married.
That's what I was even about to happen to.
That's a lot of sicknesses.
I was about to happen to that.
You know why society frowns on incest?
Because of the sicknesses that come.
Because of the sicknesses. So look at how this world is going to be in the next 10, 40, 50 years.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Because I was going to comment on it. There was a documentary on Netflix.
Yeah, the man that...
Yeah. The doctor.
Yeah, it's this whole thing is crazy.
I understand that, but okay, you guys are saying, okay, computer kids, based if you're a single mother...
Online kids.
Let's call it Amazon kids. Let's say, you're a single mother, a woman that you decide, okay, I don't desire marriage, but let me go to a sperm bank and have a child. We are saying it's a no-no. But we know married couples that, let's say the husband's sperm count is low, that also go to these sperm banks to have children. But that one is acceptable.
No, let me come in.
It's all computer children.
No, let me come in. The woman, like in Yedo, that said, oh, I've done relationships. It didn't work for me, so I'm just going online and buy a kid. There's difference between two couples coming in one accord and say, we have a problem. Let's solve the problem this way. They solve that problem. That
They
kid
raise
is in
the
the
kid.
house. They will raise the kid. The kids have the physical, emotional, and psychological help. All the help that kid needs. It's
provided.
That kid have it.
But there's still a possibility the kid will marry her brother.
1,000%. What I am saying is that kid that is raised with the mother and the father in the house have way better advantage than the kids.
Like they have different psyches.
Than the kid that just get up. That the mother just get up that I'm gonna buy him or her and brought him home.
Yeah, it's like buying an iPhone 15 and the next year iPhone 16 comes out. Think about it, right? Kumasi was saying that a kid raised by two families. I mean, by a man and a woman, right? Husband and a wife, on earth, right? And then the one that is raised by a single woman is it's in the
pit.
hole, right? Before that kid comes out, that kid comes out like as the first iPhone. And then like the ones on earth like way ahead, like not even like just like their mental stuff. It's just the way they are raised. Like having to go home as a kid to see your mother and your father, right? There's food you guys eat on the dining table, all of that.
A family.
Yes, right. Some of us we didn't get that. So even before our wife says that, oh wait, I'm coming. Like we are done eating. Like we are done eating.
That's fact.
Yeah, because eating has become like a competition. Because like if you go and live with your auntie and she has kids, you guys like if you don't eat faster,
Oh yeah, you will not have anything.
you sleep
to
hungry.
eat. Of course.
So all what we are saying is that the fact that it's being done on social media is not life skills. Social media is not like the best way of life. Well, like I think it's a marketing tool that was supposed to be used to market objects. Was not supposed to use to like market human beings. But right now we are marketing ourselves, right? Like we have this object that is marketing human beings. We have robots built by human being marketing human beings,
Of course.
and that's a problem. So the fact that somebody is doing it, or like a celebrity is doing it, does not mean that it is right. I feel like if she had been in like so many relationship, what's her name, the Nigerian actress,
In the Ada.
If
She
she
was
had-
married and then
yeah, but like because your marriage did not work, doesn't mean that like opt into something like this.
No, it didn't work because she couldn't have a child.
Still,
So
No,
she
that's not
tried-
the reason
she-
why. It didn't work.
It was part of it. She and
she
Funke,
shared it, yeah.
She and Funke had like similar problems.
So why didn't they get
Shush.
together?
But Funke
trying-
had a child.
She was trying to send a message across that even though the marriage didn't work because of
Hey,
the
Jimmy-
child.
that's the
message.
problem.
That's the Jimmy message we've been talking
That's
about.
the problem.
It's not a Jimmy message.
That's it's like every time a woman does something that like it is like out of a body experience, right? Even if it's wrong, right? We add this like content to like to make it look so good for the younger generation,
Okay.
right? She can afford it, and the fact that she can afford it that does not even make it right. So the fact that she did it doesn't mean that a young girl like that is coming up should like go that same route.
Okay.
We are the reason why the world is like this.
Okay.
We are the reason why there is war in Israel. We are the reason why there is war in Ukraine and Russia. It's us. Decisions that Kumasi was saying, somebody made 30 years ago,
Yeah, it's
60
affecting
years
us now.
ago.
Yo, think about it when you sit in a plane with a woman with a fake body and all of a sudden body start busting in the plane.
That's crazy.
In the next 30 years, body will be busting in the streets.
Yeah.
Because almost all these girls, like you go to Miami, almost all these girls are like,
Plastics,
That's it.
silicone.
you know. So think about it, like these decisions that we are making as a people,
Okay.
it's gonna hit us very hard in the next 30
You know,
years.
when Kumasi was talking, I said, I'm blasting Jesus.
Did you do it? Are you planning on getting
I'm
yours?
blasting Jesus.
Yeah. Not
Not I. I'm a stick natural.
Let me give you a typical example. You know, there was some time that bleaching was very cool.
Yeah, it's disgusting now.
40, 30, probably 50 years ago. I see my grandmother. When I see her body, oh God. have an aunt when I see her, but I can't even tell anybody that I'm associated with this.
Yeah, it's so
Like
true.
I
It's
can't tell anybody.
embarrassing.
Like I can't tell anybody that I'm associated with this woman.
Yeah.
It's like I think about it. What if my mom had done this to herself? Like I wouldn't even know how I can tell anybody that this is my mom. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even bring myself to do it. Like that is it. You see how now everybody's like say no to bleaching. Say no to Look at the women that have bleached, that they have soft skin like I do.
Yeah.
You see them and you see their body like hanging and
It's bad.
And it's like their
bad.
body's breaking like somebody used knife on them. Like is that how you want to look?
Yeah, and people don't know it's a process to restore your body back. Like I'm helping somebody, and it's so bad.
But you
know.
look at it though. Before, do you think this woman knew that this was gonna happen?
They
She would have
didn't.
done it. She didn't know.
I understand what you're saying, but we also have to remember society pressure. Like today I was having a similar conversation at work. Right now, in the society that we live in, as much as you guys may say no, there is pressure on women.
To do what?
There's pressure on women to alter their bodies. Let me explain. A woman, let's take a woman like me, and let's take a woman who has surgically altered their body.
I don't
A
wanna cut
lot
you
of
off.
times,
like you said, there's pressure on women. Right?
there's pressure on
I
women
want you
from
to-
other women.
Okay.
I won't say from men because I can.
Men too.
From some men. No, I won't say from men because I've had
There is no pressure
conversations
from men on this
with
side.
men, and I hear what they're saying. I get what you mean, but there is a pressure from women on other women. I remember I had a group of friends, and I think almost 90% of them went and altered their body. So a lot of times when I was in the midst, I felt like the odd one out.
Yeah.
And this conversation started. And Jasmine, why don't you go do it? And Jasmine, let's go do it. And Jasmine, they do
Change
payments.
your crew.
Oh, I did. I blocked everybody. It was a quick block.
Yeah.
The reason I didn't do it is because I have researched into this thing. I literally took time, researched into it. So many things have come out. I understand. But imagine if it's a young girl who probably didn't take the time. And personally, I'm not the type that can be pressured easily, right? Imagine a young lady somewhere who maybe probably feels like, okay, all my friends have done it. Probably when they did it too and they came out, all jokes aside, when they did, even my person, when they did it and came out, right, every time we went anywhere, the attention was on them.
So?
Wait, give me 1 second. At the time, let's say I'm 25, 26. You are a young girl that is desiring marriage. Let's just be honest. I was a young girl desiring marriage. We go out. All the guys are focused on my friends who have altered, maybe breast done, face done, nose done. I know friends that have done lip done, body
that was
done.
what
But
you
this
you
lips
you,
we
you
have,
taught.
you still.
Oh, maybe my
That-
people
that
have
was
questioned
what you
if I
were
have
thinking.
done it, but that's a conversation for another day. But no, all I'm saying is a young girl goes out with them, sees that all the attention is going on these girls, not them. A lot of times it will push them to maybe also alter because they are desiring these stuff. You guys can't sit here and say, 30 years down the line, most women are thinking about now.
That's
Most women
It's
are
not-
thinking
it's not
about
my
now.
fault.
Just to feel when you go open Instagram.
That's not my fault. That makes
Shouts anyhow.
When you go on this fashion,
I'm
there's
not-
this fashion
yo,
website.
yo.
Once you enter there, all you see is these
That's
bodies.
not what you're saying.
Most women want to dress and look
I'm
like
not
that.
even getting the argument that you're even making.
My argument I'm saying is a lot of times women make some decisions based on society pressure.
because you're weak-minded.
That's what I said. I was strong enough. So all I'm saying is,
but take it this way.
Like-
do you know the pressure that's on me? Do you know the pressure that's on me?
yeah, man.
Let me tell you this. I had a guy that gave me an offer that I could have made like $2 million.
Yeah.
Right, like $2 million. I sat down as a person and I thought about it. I thought about my kids. I thought about my wife, my mom. And I said, no, I wouldn't take this offer. I could have made $2 million.
You didn't take the
I
offer.
could have probably bought this building,
I'm telling you.
where people walk in here, this whole building will be
It's
revolt.
yours.
Please, you still have contacts.
I do.
Call them.
Look at the mileage I will have as a person,
Yes.
right? But guess what? In the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, FBI is gonna come on me.
Yeah.
FBI got me. Everything I have will be seized.
Yeah.
All your dreams will be shattered because I built this whole thing on a lie. So that's how a person, you have to sit down and make a decision. Not only for you, but the people that look up to you, the people that, live because of you. Like my kids, my wife, they all live because of me.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna destroy these people's life because of your selfish kid. What I am trying to say is the pressure is gonna come. Do you think if I am sitting here, or let's say, do you think like Revolt right now have like 5 branches, like one in Washington, one in you don't think I'll be happy?
I'll be very happy.
Wouldn't you be happy?
I'll be happy.
Wouldn't you be happy? Everybody gonna be happy.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Think about Chevy controlling like 20 guys in production.
I can see him doing it too.
Like, think about it. You think he's not gonna be happy making good money?
I can see what he would say too.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is there's the pressure to do all that.
Out of that, yep.
When I walk in here, do you know the things that I think about, like what I feel like this place should really look like? But the money's not there. Yep. It doesn't mean I should go steal.
Nope.
You understand? So you cannot say that, this guy, these people are pressuring me, so I went to get it because they are pressuring me.
I understand. But what I am saying is, when it comes to women and surgically altering their body, it's a whole different thing.
It's not.
Like I'm
Why
being
should
honest.
we have to cut the pass for?
And no, the reason I want to tie that into this baby thing, right? I'm a woman of a certain age at this point. I think the first conversations that a lot of people, when they, especially our older parents, men and women, the first conversation they start with is, that ben na obeware. Who are we that ben na obewo?
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, hold on.
Those questions are normal.
I understand it's normal. But look, a lot of times you can feel, it got to a point I had to block a few of my uncles. Because like almost fran apa, it's like prayer. Random mutua, they'll start sending you like, like let's say what's this?
Command your morning.
So I command your morning for no, the one they used to send that used to piss me off is Alpha Hour. If I tell you, my phone used to be blast. And that's the influence. So I'm gonna call YouTube and they see like a prayer on marriage and a prayer on babies. It was on my phone. So it got to a point like it was every single day. On my birthday, instead of them saying happy birthday, the first thing they call, hey, it's your birthday, and I'll be worried. So many young girls are being pressured. All I'm asking both of you is, let's say a woman is of a certain age. You're 33, 35, 36. Marriage is not coming. The man is not coming.
Marriage don't come though. Let's.
Yeah, the man is not coming. Right? The man is not coming.
Men don't come either.
Now, mobile.
Men don't come.
What happens?
So you can't tell me that you stay like you're of age to get married, right? And then like a man will just come to you because you're of age. It doesn't happen. Marriage does not just happen. These things does not just happen. You can't tell me that there's a lady of your status, and I'm not using you as an example, that from the age of
say you are allowed.
That's it. From the age of 22. Right, a man has not approached you. You cannot tell me
how many men that approach her.
I'm coming. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that a woman of your status, from the age of 22 to now, a man has not approached you. 1, 2. You can't tell me that those men were all not responsible.
They were not.
That's 2. 3. If they were not responsible, you can't tell me that none of them had no potential. Exactly. Man, we sacrifice.
I feel like straight bullets, bro.
We sacrifice.
Like, that was a question.
Last time, friends, Masika said, "Come on, you're not on pale about our light skin, right? Right." But then so Oshia or your light skin. About I don't think so because like he looked at her light skin.
No.
He looked at something else.
Yeah.
My mom the end of the day, it's like the pen and the pen. We sacrifice a lot.
Like what did
me friends say me.
I don't think so.
I get it. Calm down. Like I always say, I want Michael B. Jordan, not Idris Elba. I get it. Calm down. It's not the same category. What is light skin?
Yeah, like me share my wife. Onya who back then before I sent that Trey song saying yes,
yeah.
When you want to not you know, as a man like dating her, saying like you know, why don't I go to a plastic surgeon say like make me look like Trey Songz?
How?
it's a legit reason, though, right?
Yeah,
the
it
same
is.
reason.
Pay their logic.
You pay your logic. It's a
Yeah,
legit
it's
reason.
a legit
The same
reason.
reason I'm breast and
There's a guy that did a height surgery.
I'm
because-
just saying. No.
Yeah, there's a guy that did it.
Fine.
So y'all can talk about women, but there's men that are now doing height surgery.
One out of how many?
It's actually 3.
1 billion.
Out of how many?
It's not even
All I'm saying,
proportional.
all I'm saying is, man, right? Yeah, now, we don't have no pressure.
Okay.
We like, Kumasi say on pay about oil light. No, so he ended up marrying one, right? Me so me will be a me proportion, but me pay new for me pay two.
Your
My
wife
don't
is
have
proportionary. She
It's
got
all for
her.
the time.
She got her.
What sacrifice it?
exactly. You know, and I'm not telling her to go and then put silicone in there.
Okay.
You know,
I understand.
all I'm saying is there are men out there.
Okay.
Yeah, and also though, but there are men out there. There are men with potential. There are men that you guys will have to nurture their potential. There's the men that you'll see him with one shoe.
Oh, that one I don't have a problem. I'll buy you more
I know,
later.
man, So we have like men. If you ask me, I'll tell you, say men has more pressure
Than women. Oh,
than
I
women
understand
because
that.
your mom needs you. Sometimes your brother or sisters needs you. Obana, depending on Ebushakwa Okumono, Obana and the whole family can put here.
Don't worry.
but
Mine,
yet-
they don't care about you like that.
But yet we still go in there.
Okay.
We go in the belly of the beast. We still stay in there.
Okay.
You know.
I understand.
And then make sure, say, you and your family are okay.
Okay. I get exactly what you mean. Where I'm coming from is I have a cousin who is 32. Right? He is 32. I have a few guy cousins who are way older than me. The pressure that I see my family put on me, right? They don't put that same pressure
Because-
on them.
there's different types of pressure.
Wait, calm down. Hold on.
Because
Hold on.
like 1 minute. Because
Of course.
when your uncles and aunties and fathers and mothers see, sir, his finances are not. They're not gonna push him in.
He is financially very successful.
They're not gonna push him in a plus.
And mentally too.
My
Exactly.
uncle is very like if I tell you, no, Kumasi, he's very stable. He's very, but he's just
stable
out
is not-
chilling.
Yeah, being stable does not mean it's stable for marriage.
Okay, how we even ended up here. All I'm asking is, okay, let's say maybe let's say the girl refused many men, and now she's 35,
Well,
right? It's
that's a
35.
problem.
35 is the start point. She's 36 now. And then 36, she's realized, okay, maybe I made a mistake. I should have maybe given somebody a chance, but I didn't. Right now, that is not available. Get a woman of a certain age. I don't want to die alone.
You should die
Maybe.
alone.
No, there are women now.
There's nothing wrong with
There are women now.
Get a cat and die with a cat.
Yeah.
Cat, maybe. Can I talk to the cat?
Yes. Meow.
Life is about
I'm trying to get it done. But no, wait. Let me get to my statement. There are women now on social media. If you go on TikTok, I try to follow it. I think thanks to Candace Owens. So I try to follow it. Something she was even talking about on her recent show. So now when women reach a certain age, they don't want to die alone. So now most people are now
What
going
changed though?
because I get it that yes, they made bad choices, whatever they made. But now she's at her certain age. I'm 35, 36. Maybe I don't want to be alone. Maybe if I have a child, there's somebody to come home and talk to. Maybe if I have a child, there's somebody when I get
Just
old
wanna
will
mess
be
up-
there.
mess
So
up
then they decide
another
to
human
have
being's life.
they decide to have a kid. Go for a computer Amazon baby and have a child. They can afford it.
Not even Amazon, Timo.
Wait. But they can afford to raise the child properly. The best schools, the best everything. You guys are saying it's a no?
That's not raising. That's not raising. First of all, you see, the most important thing, the most important organ in the human body is the brain. You see, so the brain is just a tool, right? The information that you put into the brain is how the person behaves. So when you put the right information in the brain, the person behaves right. A person cannot be upright when that person only have left but doesn't have the right, or right but doesn't have the left. You need both to be able to stabilize. It has to be balanced out. There are times you need your mother's energy. There are times you need your father's energy. If you do not have that, you suffer. You will suffer in life.
That's true.
And I'm telling you, all things been me. I say this all the time. If I had lived with my mom and my dad, I started having sex at the age of 9. Think about this. I lived in my home. I lived in my own apartment at the age of 11. Think about it.
Wow.
How women. I remember when I was in high school, like when I was in, and when we have vacation, there's no single day I wouldn't have sex. Like when we come to vacation, there's no single day I wouldn't have sex. Guess what that did to me? It fucked me up.
Yeah.
Like it fucked me up. And when I'm talking about these things, I get emotional sometimes because I know how, if I was living with my mother and my father, this shit would have never happened.
Yeah.
It would have, there was no way this would have happened.
Yeah.
My mother there was a point in time I want to box my mom. Like, I remember one time I was in the boarding house and my mom, I think I've shared this before. My mom brought me some cowbell. Yo, I almost killed her in the school. And then, so it was Sunday. That was a visiting time. It was Sunday. And then Monday, my mom came with my uncle. Mm-hmm. Everything changed. That's the presence of a man.
A man, yeah.
It wasn't my father. Think about it. If I knew, why would I even feel like I can even act like that towards my mom?
Okay.
Because I know nobody can do me anything.
But Kumasi, okay, so what if I
could do it
choose
and
to
go-
have a child? You're my brother. You're in my life.
I'm not going to do that.
No,
you go
but
buy
if
a
I
child
choose-
from Amazon, I'm not going to be there.
Buy from Tim.
Wherever they get.
No, if I
I'm not gonna be there.
no, the reason why I asked you that because so many women make this decision.
Give me one fast.
Wait, no, because so many make this decision knowing, okay, I have brothers. Like even let's say in my life, let's just say I'm never going to make that decision. God forbid. But if I make the decision, I know I have my brother is Chevy, I have Kumasi, I have Big Mike. They will be there to nurture the kid, like you said. When your uncle when your uncle showed up, it was different.
Let me tell you, times have changed. Yeah. There was time that we believed in the extended family system. Now it's the family nucleus.
But what if I believe in the extended family that my brothers got me?
But
hold on.
Hold on. My wife might not even let me come. You may think that, oh, your brothers are there.
Like we live in an urban world, so each man for himself, God for us.
Like, I'm telling you, your wife might not even let you go.
Okay.
Say, well, you have kids here, you gotta take care of them.
Yeah, and plus, like the only way Kumasi will probably like be engaged, right? Into helping you raise your kid, is if you went to like the right route. Like you met somebody, you guys got married. He was there, he supported you,
of course.
And then now, like something happens, and then it's not your fault. And then he's
even if it's your fault, I'm gonna be there.
Exactly.
But if you make a decision that you're gonna buy a kid, you should
you prefer
put all the guarantors.
So God forbid, not to use myself, but let's just say I turn 38. I'm not married.
You won't.
And I choose to. It won't happen. This year, I keep telling you people, y'all will be shocked. But anyway, why are you looking at me
I've seen
like
that guy in my dream. I've seen him.
Oh my God, I don't see him. But no, like I'm blushing now. Oh my God.
I see it all the time.
I see him and don't worry, I've also seen him physically too. But let's just say I made wrong choice and I'm 38. If I make that decision as you would prefer as your sister, I stay by myself with no children till I die.
Do you know why I speak to you?
What if I adopt?
Let me ask you. Do you know why I speak to you all the time? Because I don't want you to get there. Because I'm not gonna be there. That's why I speak to you all the time.
Maybe your baby sister.
That's why I tell you, hey, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't expose yourself like this. Don't do this. I'm telling you from a masculine point of view. Mm-hmm. So you don't do that.
Okay.
Because when you do that, I will not be there. Like, what would be?
He just disowned me on life.
What would be my reasoning for being there?
You're my brother.
Whatever it is,
that's the reason why he was trying to prevent it.
Whatever it is, a sister is a sister. I'm always going to be your sister. You can't disown.
You know what? You know what she just said?
I'm trying to
the
protect
same thing
myself.
that Antoine said yesterday.
I'm trying to protect myself just in case.
And I feel like what bothers me the most is it's almost all the younger girls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Almost all the younger girls feel that way. Not because we are related by blood, I have to pause my life to do things for you. Not because of that.
Wow.
You know what? Yo, I've had people who are not even related to me do good by me than people that are related to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know why they do good by you? because they connect with you in a certain ways. They tell you stuff, you do it. Sometimes you remind them of themselves. You know, when people see you and they want to advise you, you know what they see?
They see themselves.
They see themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why they try to advise you. That's the same thing 50 Cent did with what's the guy? Takashi 69. He said, yo, the way you are moving, I was moving like you the same way. So somebody caught me. I gotta help you. I keep trying to help this guy. Boom. Now this guy did all this crazy, became a snitch, went to jail. You know, so I'm saying all these things to you because I don't want you to end up in it's like you driving a car and then you are seeing you're gonna hit. Like I'm sitting in the car, I'm seeing she's gonna hit. She's gonna hit in the next day. She's gonna hit and I keep telling you. And you say, oh, when I get hit, please come and told me.
My brother was
when you told me, take care of me, take me to the magazine, do the body works. Hell, that ain't gonna be me.
Damn, the family I have. I really need to think my life choices.
He's right.
He is right. All jokes aside, you are right.
I have a cousin in Ghana that like every now and then like she'll call me when she need money. Like then like I will see a post on WhatsApp. I'm like, I don't think you want to do this. Mm-hmm. And she goes to London like every now and then, just like 28. And then, you know, like her mom talks about marriage or whatever. I'm like, I told my aunt, I'm like, she's not going to get married. She's like, don't say that. I'm like, she's not. She's like, why? She's like, oh, but there are like guys that I'm like, yeah, they don't, you just want to sleep with her and leave her. Right. So when what Kumasi was saying is that when you are doing something, he tells you that guys don't like this. There are things that attract, like in the beginning, I said that there are things that it's right to do. And then there are things that makes us happy.
Of course.
Right? We love to sleep with a girl. We love to have sex, right? Mm-hmm. The girls that we have sex with is different from the ones that we actually marry.
Of course, yeah.
I think that if females or like most women understand that, like life would be much better. If you portray yourself a certain way, that's if I was your brother and I show you a video of Kelly, right, shaking her butt, showing her stomach, like, you know.
I'll be like, no.
Exactly.
It ain't going to happen.
Exactly. So when Kumasi sees that, when I see that, and then you are close to me, I would tell you. But then, whilst I'm advising you, you will see me looking at another girl's, like, shaking her butt. Mm-hmm. That does not mean that I like it.
I just want to use it and leave it. Mm-hmm.
Or, like, I'm enjoying the scenery. That's it.
Of course.
It doesn't mean anything. So, like, that's what we try to, like, tell our family members. But then, like, sometimes they do that, you know, like, this whole women empowerment, which I'm the president, you know, they don't like
sometimes
it.
It's not even that. We tell them because we know.
Yeah.
We know. Sometimes it's not that we see, we know. We know. Like, when I see you moving with a guy, I can easily tell you, like, this one, nah.
How?
Because I've been there before.
Okay.
Because I've been there before. I know how I would treat a woman that I like. Yo, all men are the same, all women are the same. The same format you all use is the same format all men use.
Women don't use the same form.
Yeah, we don't.
We
I always say I'm different from.
thing-
Normally, I always say I'm different from other women.
let me
When
tell
I
you.
hear other women, what they do compared to what I'm like,
No, I'm trying to
I
say
feel like
that.
I'm the angel
Okay,
in all of them. Like, honest.
maybe I didn't even put it right. What I'm trying to say is we are all the same. All women are the same. All men are the same.
Explain, please.
Women want.
I'm not one of them.
Women want love.
Of course,
right?
okay.
Men want respect.
Fact.
It wouldn't change for women to. When a woman desire respect than love, it's a problem.
When you're about check.
Yes. When a man desire love than respect, y'all need to check that man. You know, women are the same, men are the same. Okay. The same way women want to be treated is the same way all men want to be treated. We want to be treated this way, all women. So it's parallel. Women want to be treated this way, men want to be treated this way. So when I see a man treating my woman this way, I mean, or my friend or my sibling or anything, I could just say, hey, it's supposed to go this way, but I feel like it's going this way. And when it goes this way, it's in the ditch. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you that. You say, oh, this guy is different. Well, This guy's not different.
Why does this is so true? That's what we'll all say too.
Yo, I'm telling you, there was this
Have I said that to you
person that I held in high esteem in my heart. Like, I love her. And I told her that this relationship is not gonna, she was investing. I said, this relationship is not gonna, it's not going anywhere. She didn't listen to me. I called her one time. I put all the facts. Like, I wanted her to call me all the names that she wanna call me, because I knew that phone call would be coming. And I was not gonna pick that phone call. So I wanted to have my reason for not picking that phone call, because I knew it was gonna come. I spoke with her for like 45 minutes. I said, listen, this. I put all these things to her. You say, no, it's not like that. I said, well, all the best. I'm not gonna talk about this thing again. I don't want to be I don't want to be the only person saying this is gonna go bad. This is not gonna go bad. Because everybody's saying it is good, you think it is good.
Yeah.
They don't love you. I love you so much that I don't even know how to put it. This thing is gonna go bad. I left it. 6 months later, 2 a.m., I got a phone call. I said, I know this call was gonna come. I didn't pick it. I checked my phone in the morning, voice notes and I need you to talk to her. I said, nah. I called her. I said, nah, I'm not talking to nobody. The era of me talking to people, trying to fix people's problem, is over. Yeah. I saw it. I told you. You didn't listen to me. You actually made posts online that were referring to me. I'm not
the enemy.
Yeah.
Monkey that was
Yeah, this person went online and made a post. Yeah, this person went online and made a post like how it shocks her how people want to be perfect all the time. What people think they are perfect. Or they know better for everybody's life. I saw the post. I knew that was a stray bullet. You know, but I said, I knew that. I actually took a screenshot of it. It was my wife that advised me, don't show it to her. Don't do that. She's too that. I wanted to send it to her. Remember this post? I wanted to send it to her.
And remind her.
My wife was like, nah, she's
not
gonna
the right
die.
time. Yeah.
She's probably gonna die if I send her that
When
post.
they're down, you kill them.
You just finish them out.
Finish him.
You know, so that is why I will talk to you. If you don't listen, me, I say 1, 2, 3.
You say, yeah.
I stop. I wouldn't say,
Yeah.
that is me.
I told
Because
you.
me, when I make a decision, nobody can change my mind. So I feel like everybody's like me. So when I tell you 1, 2, 3 and you are still doing it, I leave you.
You let it be.
When I come and you are down, just jump and move on.
Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
And no good Samaritan over here.
Well, okay, let me read one comment and then we'll go back to the article, please. What did she say? What is it called? Yeah, well, better care. She said, women bring pressure on themselves. These young girls don't have any mindset of the future. Wait till you get old and see what your body goes through as you grow. Jasmine, this marriage and having kids stuff is the African mentality. Michael, as someone said, you are right, baby. I try YouTube comments on Bidi Dacha. Big Cabby.
Don't tell you don't grant the answer, right?
You don't want comments.
Should my wife test too, please?
Your wife in your Facebook now consent. She said something already. Big Cabby, he said men demand respect. Hey, Big Cabby. Facebook, your wife said, Kelly, we want to blast in Jesus' name. Which is towards the this is your wife.
Photosynthesis.
Osmosis.
On the one expanded.
Friend Powell said, marriage is beautiful though, in all fear, woman. In fact, fear whoever doesn't fear women. Friend Powell's about blocking what's it. But no, so I want to go back to the article that we're reading earlier, right? We're talking about earlier.
Right.
So Kumase, if this is your brother and your brother makes the decision to have a child with this woman, Or let's say before he makes the decision to have a child, what would you say to him? If
If I
maybe
have
he's
to
thinking
advise him,
about it,
I
yeah.
have to advise him.
Maybe he
I
wants
say,
to have a
is
child.
he gonna be in the picture? I say, if you wanna be with this woman, then marry that woman.
Okay.
Where you be in the household and be able to take care of your child.
Your children plus other children.
If this is the decision he wants to,
I mean,
if the decision he wants to make, because making that child and leaving that child with a woman is gonna be a problem.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this case that we are having, some of them will come to us and start murdering us, like the life that we are giving them. And haven't you heard the story of a child that was playing with, I think, a scissors or something that ended up poking his eye?
yeah.
And then when he grew up, he asked the mom what happened to him. He said, now the second idea grow and Mejia da wusu.
So the mother left the scissors with the child?
He just grabbed it and started choking the mother and killing the mother. So how can you be stupid like that? Say, be a baby. You gave it to me.
Wait, but still doesn't give him a right to kill his own mother.
Well, they didn't give her a right to leave the scissors in the kids.
Oh, wow.
Yo, these kids that we are having, they are different from us.
Okay.
Way different from us. The way we were raised, the way we were taught to. These kids they are more advanced. Like things that these kids do, you'll be surprised. They can even kill you without you knowing.
Without
they
blinking.
killed
They'll sell you. You don't even know.
They'll
that.
sell you without knowing. Okay, so if this was your sister,
my sister.
she's gotten out of this marriage,
My sister.
but she wants more children.
I wouldn't be if my sister go cheat on the husband, and the husband leave my sister, especially if we have the same last name. I'm not even talking to her again. I'm not talking
You're
to her.
gonna leave your.
She's a disgrace to my name.
Family.
It was a mistake. You know, they say the
Not mistake,
spirit.
that's a mistake.
No, the spirit is willing, but the flesh
I'll
is
rather-
weak.
I'll rather
Do you
want my
even know
sister making
why
this-
Paul said that?
Yeah, you may preach here, pal, chow.
I would rather want my sister to say, okay, I can't do this marriage again. Live in dignity.
And then go be
then
with
do whatever
somebody
you
else.
wanna
Okay.
Then
You
the-
don't let me come and associate myself with your union and go play fool like that. I would never
So you're
be
going to disown your own family.
Of course.
Yo, listen.
I said, nice. Like I can't do all
Yo,
the things I
yo,
plan to do
yo,
because I
yo,
feel like
yo,
I'll be
listen.
disowned.
This life, no, I have said this. It's not by blood and ground.
That's true. That's fact.
Like it's not by blood. Like there are people that you have no idea. So if somebody is your blood and they are not willing to do the good thing, they always doing the dumbest thing. Why you stay with them? They will drag you in. If you stay with this woman, she will end up coming into your house and telling your wife why you were him.
With my brother. You better go out there. Find somebody.
Miss Kells, I said the men have taken over. The I gang took over.
Right?
The I gang took. Do you feel like the woman is wrong for asking?
It's a trap.
You feel like she's trapping the man?
Yeah, it's a big trap. It's like, I want to say something earlier on. I remember like back in the uni, I had this friend that used to always like every time you're cooking and like there's no food, that's when he comes, and it's like he'll be begging you till
You feed them.
you give him the food, and the day you actually save food for him and he comes and you're giving it to him, he tell you he doesn't like that. The one that he begs for is sweeter than the one you give him. Do you understand? It's the same as she being in the relationship or she being in the marriage and she, cheating at the side. The married man was the one benefiting because he knew this thing wasn't going anywhere till everything capsided.
Yeah.
And then now he would be he'll come and be with you again. He knows that you do the same thing you did to the husband to him. And having the child, women say one thing and mean another thing.
Of course.
Like we can't always come straight to the point that this is what we said. We can't say it with our chest. Do you understand? So I feel it's
People are these.
Snakes.
it's like we mean something, but we saying it. I don't know whether we are shy.
That's a way or back no because okay. So I feel like the perfect way she should have come
and
maybe
then,
I want you back.
Want him
But maybe
back.
your Phyllis said guy will not have her back. So she has to find ways to
But
Why should he have him back?
But why would she feel that way?
Because she gave the guy that audacity.
Because she knows she's a traitor.
Yeah.
And any man would
She's
be
a
with
Judas.
She wouldn't, so I feel the guy shouldn't do it because it's a trap. And see, if a woman wants to frustrate your life, you die before you are even dead. Like you are living dead.
You're walking dead, huh?
I doubt it. I think
I
think you would die if you wanna die.
With that child, haven't you seen that picture of the man saying, "Can you send me a picture of my child?" And then they put the child and then you show a picture of your back.
Oh yeah, I've seen
like,
that
you know,
one.
this kind of things. So, or come back. I'm trying to no, you.
But do you feel like maybe if they decide to give their relationship a second chance? Because I believe in second
that
chances.
relationship
I believe
from start. Yeah, we are like you.
But I believe in second. I believe that people deserve a clean slate and starting over.
Have you ever seen any successful second chance before?
Minimum.
Thank you.
I've never. No, I'm not saying like I'm saying I don't know because I've never seen.
Yeah,
my
thing about
it doesn't happen.
Like 1 out of 10. Say 1, even that one is not that strong. Like coming back to somebody for the second time. Even
do you think when you live with your husband, when you cheat on your husband, and even the husband say, "But they are chill, I want us to live together." Do you think your relationship will be the same?
I feel like it will. Clean slate. I feel like it will. I feel like I still stand on the belief that I still stand on the belief that yes, sometimes people do make mistakes. I always say that I feel like God continues to give me second chances. As we all
are not God. It's only one God. It's only one true God. So
left her somewhere.
So the thing about second chance or second chances is that we are human beings. We are not God, right?
Okay.
One thing that like sometimes like I wish like have you ever said something that you wish there was like a delete button, you hit it, and then like
so many,
like not just does it like wipe you like delete from your brain, but then the person that you said it to, but we live in a physical world, right?
It's God.
It doesn't work.
Okay.
I can say that, oh, you're my wife, you have cheated on me, I've forgiven you, but then it's like it's in my head, like
it's ingrained in your head. Okay,
it's not going anywhere.
If it doesn't hurt the woman, it's hurting you because anytime she goes out, it's like you are always on the edge. What is happening? Even women that she'll forgive you, but it's like every time you have to live with it. It's
It's trauma.
Yeah.
You know, a woman that has been raped before. Anytime a man is passing behind them, they become aggressive.
Yeah.
It's a trauma. A man that have been cheated on before, anytime their partner is making certain moves, they start thinking.
Okay.
You see, women can easily forgive. Women can easily forgive. Men are not built like that. Men are not. Why do you think, a man, and I say this all the time, a man can just go into another city and kill thousands of people just because of one woman.
Yeah.
Just think about
That's
that.
the type of love I like. It's very
They
nice.
just go around. A man served for, even in the Bible, a man served for 14 years just for one woman.
They gave him one, or said I want the one that I said
This man could have just grab out of the woman somewhere.
And left.
Men are built differently. So that's why most of the abuse that come in marriages are from men towards women. Because this man, when you do this to him,
he will kill you.
You see how women are very conniving.
Yeah.
So when a man does something to a woman, the only way the woman will resort to is that power she has, the conniving power. Yeah. When a woman does something to a man, the strength power, that's what he's going to use.
Yeah.
So we just have to be very careful. Like men are deadly. Like men are people that you really don't want to mess with.
Women too are deadly.
Women can be very deadly.
Women can.
Women
can. But women,
they will kill
women are gonna plan. Probably gonna push
strategize. Yeah.
A man can just get up one day and end you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Women, we plan. We are
instant.
Execute the plan.
We are just instant.
When there's time.
Like you can disrespect a man, he probably gonna grab your head and hit it in the brick and that's say you are done. The war and that's say you are done for the day.
People killed your wives. I heard in the UK, and then just walked to the police station. And we're like, I killed her.
I killed her. Ready for punishment.
Like
ready for punishment.
Like he knew that the consequences.
Yeah.
He still went ahead and do it. The difference between a man and a woman. A woman knows the consequences, but
doesn't want to face the consequences.
A man is okay. Like give me life imprisonment. Like
I did what I did.
I did what I did.
I was supposed to do that.
That's how this thing works.
Well,
You know.
Baby, please don't do that to
But
me.
let's go back a little bit.
okay.
Let's go back a little
About
bit
to wrap up.
to that young, the story. The story is
story.
Yes,
Yeah.
please, Coco.
the man.
Yeah.
First of all, it's stupid for a man to even be a married man to be sleeping with a married man.
Another
You have another young women. You have a lot of young women out there. Why a married woman? Because when you do that, what you have done is you've broken a home.
Another person's home. Yeah.
You could have get the same thing from a single woman.
Yeah.
Why do you go to a married woman?
Maybe he didn't expect. That's why I always say, like,
Don't
no.
make
Yes.
I'm trying not to make an excuse, but look, maybe she's putting it down in a way that you can never picture. Let's be honest.
she or
You
him.
know, women, we
But-
have
but-
that
but-
one guy with
but what I'm saying is, you all need to get together first to see that.
yeah. So probably maybe when they got together, they both didn't know they were married.
No. Before you made that
two kids.
decision, you didn't know that.
Okay.
Men always go with the eye. We go in there before we see the next thing. Right? So even in our situation, we saw something that we like. That's why we went for it.
Okay.
If you are going for the D, you didn't see that first. You had to be in there to see that.
That he was. Yeah.
So
no,
why
I get it.
why were you in there in the first place?
And plus, you know, as a woman that you're married.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm saying initially, probably they both didn't know that. Let's say
were
this
married?
one was married, this one was married. Probably no.
woman didn't know she was married?
No. Like the opposite. I mean, the opposite is married. But they meet in a club. One moment
But
of
the woman-
pleasure.
woman-
Going to meet
the-
somebody serious in the club.
Yeah. So she wasn't going to meet her husband. She was going to meet.
But
No,
hold
I'm
on.
saying that
The woman didn't know she was married.
No, that's what I'm saying. I know that the woman knows that she was married. I'm saying that the guy didn't know the woman was married.
But the
woman
point
didn't
is, the
know.
woman
Even
didn't know
with
she was
two
married.
children, her stomach, you know.
Not all women.
Hey.
Not all women. I have a cousin,
let's
or
just-
children. I was 16. So
Let's just say that the man didn't know.
you can't see all the time.
Didn't the woman know she was
She
married?
knew she was married, but I'm saying like a moment of weakness, a moment of pleasure. Guys, you don't really think. Hold on, calm down, cool down, calm down, mommy. Why?
Cool
Cool down. No, okay, yes, okay, hold on, calm down, guys. She knew she was married. My pee, drinking, all of that. Probably stressed from this marriage, and then somebody looks at me.
We get stressed from. I get stressed from waking up at 4 a.m. all the time.
It's just stress from the same
But
marriage
guys,
that
for
later
a
on she
moment-
tried to make a man.
For a moment of pleasure, a moment of weakness, she made a mistake. And then after that, pleasure was sweet. So she kept it going. You really,
It's. I'm telling you, sis. This world,
I want to give her the benefit of the doubt.
It's sometimes you try to, and me
I
before,
try my best.
Before I make any statement, I look at all the angles, look for all the windows. Why somebody will make that, and I come to the point that there's no reason for that to happen. If yes, there's no reason she should have failed that day, because she had the rules. If you didn't have the rules, it's different.
Yeah.
When you are going into a marriage, you know, especially when you have a child, you know that every little decision that or mistake you make
Affects the children.
affects the kids.
Yeah.
So you as a woman cannot be putting yourself in a certain position for something to even happen. Yo, a man Moka say, oh, mummy enko ha enko yisi say no, me enko no. Omunye enko asefo.
No, we
They
know
see,
why.
they sense danger.
Yeah, we
They
know
sense
why.
danger, and they prioritize their family.
Yeah.
Because most of all these things that happen doesn't happen in the house.
It doesn't.
It happen outside.
I've been outside. Yeah.
And these are the places that the men always try to stop you from going. That the women say the men are trying to control them.
It's girls' night. Yeah, we about to have girls' night.
Please, not all girls' nights.
And then they go.
Please,
And
not
then-
all. I beg. Not all
and
girls'
then-
nights end up in disaster.
And
We beg.
then Kelly would tell us, oh, your man is not here. And then, just put it
Not
down.
me. They're not using me because me, I don't go anywhere. I'm in my house.
I'm just saying.
Don't
You
use me.
the bad influence.
You are though. You really
Coco,
are.
Oba Coco.
You look like the bad influence.
But do you know that they always, when they get together, that's when they want to try things they've never tried.
Yeah.
And they always think that it's going to be a secret. You have 4 women, 5 women.
Bakumbu fua. I want to be who secret.
You have 4 women, 5 women,
Guys,
and
not
you
all
really
the
think, you're not
Like
saying all the time,
some of
but
us,
these
when we go
things,
for girls' night, we don't do anything.
It's girls'
I
night.
behave.
But first of all, where is this guest night even coming from?
Let me. No.
Like, how's a married woman
Oh.
say, "Me tell me you didn't me kunu ni me maho. I'm going for a guest night." What
I'm
is
going
that?
for a girls'
girls'
night
night.
at a place where there is alcohol. They're like men that don't have shirts on.
So you guys don't believe in girls having like brunch, going for girls brunch, like we're not
No, it's
for
girls'
yeah,
night.
called brunch.
You
Men
can't
can
do it
nice.
with,
Yeah, don't.
with your husband.
So you get no. So hold on. We'll calm down. Hold on. Let's go back real quick. So once I get married, let's say Kelly's also married. Yeah, because I won't hang with single people after I get married. I'm putting it out here.
Yeah, they do.
Hold on, I'm putting it out here. Once I get married, all of y'all single friends.
It's a good decision.
I've always said that all my single friends come and be going. Oh no, it's the fact. I'm being honest.
It's a good decision.
That's just me.
You don't die.
I love you guys, but come and be going. Stay in your lane, and I'm gonna stay in my married lane. Okay, thank you very much. All I'm saying, so if I'm married, Kelly's married, Weezy is married, Santua is married. We can't have like maybe girls brunch. Maybe going for like a nice restaurant. Probably it's alcohol, but not like men being naked. You guys think it's not appropriate?
It's girls' night.
If your husband,
I want you
pays
physically
it, but
to
then I'm
answer.
saying like, why can't you do it with your husband?
Alcohol.
though?
You guys really don't think it's appropriate?
I'm gonna call some job.
So you can't have friends after
When
you
you-
get married?
You can have friends,
I can go out with my friends and have dinner, lunch.
Nobody's stopping you.
but why you even feel like, oh, I have to go out to eat with my friends? What's your husband and kids at home? Like,
Your
like
husband
what's
is
the
a
purpose?
babysitter now.
What's the purpose of it?
It's girls'
But my
night.
husband can go out and hang with his boys.
It seems we've not.
Your husband married you though.
But
So I can't have- hold on.
You see. Let's not even do this.
That's another show.
What
because-
what you are doing is, it's like, first of all, you're even setting competition.
How?
Your husband is telling you this is not the way we are going to run our household.
That's different. If my husband says-
But you are saying, say, but men go do this.
No,
But-
I'm asking a question. Like, you guys go out and go watch games at a pub, whatever
No,
it is.
guys.
So you guys don't really think that your wife can go out with her girlfriend and have
But-
lunch?
but Gossip Joe, how many times have you seen a man that is drunk chasing up over men? I mean, over women, trying to sleep with them.
Many.
How many times?
Many.
Anytime a
drunk
woman
man.
is drunk, anytime a woman is drunk, 90% of the time they want to have sex.
She's vulnerable, yeah. Yeah.
So why do I
what he was
fucking
saying
make my
that-
wife to be vulnerable?
Yeah.
But what if you're hold on. I'm gonna use myself. A
Drunk
woman like
men
me.
do not sleep with women.
Mocha Meku.
like
They don't go home. When a
Drunk men don't
sleep, you gave access.
When a man sleep with you and then he said, was it alcohol? Oh, boy, he down.
Oh, sorry.
But what I'm saying, listen, but even
But wait, a woman like me, when I go out and I drink, I'm very responsible, right? When I go out, I am. That one is true. I will have a glass.
But okay, let me ask. I'm not a woman, so I'm gonna ask you females. When you get drunk, do you get horny? Do women get horny when they get drunk?
Serious love.
So my pastor's watching.
Do women get drunk when they get horny?
When they get drunk, they do get horny. You want to be
Depending
touched.
on.
Don't give
your-
me
No, it's not
dependent.
dependent.
Go
depending on-
do the general rule. When women
I
get
was drunk 2 weeks ago or a week ago. I was honey. I
You
knew
were
I was
not
supposed
drunk
to go.
You
I
weren't
was
drunk. You were just tipsy.
I
I'm
wasn't tipsy.
saying-
I was drunk. But then I still went home and slept.
No,
Because there
this-
was no option.
There's no option. There's no option.
but listen to my question again. I'm not even talking about whether it's
When
option
women
or
are
not.
drunk, they
When
do get
women
horny.
are drunk, do they
They
get
do.
horny?
They do. That's a
It
fact.
depends on.
It's a
depend on
fact.
your
It
wife.
doesn't.
No, it's not all
Okay.
the time. Not all the
A
time.
woman
Not all
who
the time.
is
don't know what
horny
she's
is a
drinking.
dangerous woman.
Yes,
all the
it's true.
time.
Yes, it's true.
A
Because we've
woman,
gone out like a couple of times that we've drunk, gotten drunk, and then all we want to do is to go home and just sleep. It's not all the time.
okay, a woman,
Unless you have a
woman,
motive.
a woman that is horny
Honey,
is a
woman is
dangerous.
Oh yeah.
You know why?
Talk to me.
They can bring unwanted kids in the house.
Yeah.
They can break a home. A man can be drunk and even let the man get horny. It is a woman that gives access to sex.
Yes.
That's fast.
And if the man forces, it's rape.
Yeah, he's going to jail.
It's going to jail. And that's what just happened to Daniel Alves.
Sorry.
A rich man. He's
Rich,
now in
yeah,
jail.
like a
Soccer
former
player.
soccer player.
Sorry.
You know?
That's
All what I'm trying to say is you do not And nothing you try to protect women.
Let me say something. Let me
finish this.
Kumasi
And then.
rap, finish
That's the
real
reason why we try to protect women. Because that mistake that you will make, if I go out there as a single guy and I go make that mistake, I go to jail alone. Yeah. If you go out there and make that mistake, probably get slept with like 4 or 5 guys, and then you get pregnant. First of all, we don't know who the guy is. You're going to bring a child home. That child is going to be messed up. That child is going to be bent forever. And when we have a child that is bent forever, probably going to meet another girl, mess with that girl. It's a ripple effect. Just that decision that you made.
One night.
My decision affects me and me only. And that's the difference between men and women. Now you can continue.
So I want to put this out there. If a woman goes out, and a woman starts drinking, it's per motive. If she's drinking and she knows that there's somebody there, that's when she's drinking to get honey. But when she's drinking, we are out. Yeah, for me, there have been a couple of times I've gone out with my friends, so we are all drinking, and then, we get drunk, and then all we think about is going home to sleep. But it's not every time that...
So when you guys are getting drunk, like, listen, when you go out to drink, right, like, do like all of like your squad drinks, or like there's like one like designated driver that is
Okay, I'm always the one who don't drink much, but then I bring everybody home because like always drive everybody.
So then it doesn't really affect you, but most of the time when women, because you are the one that doesn't drink, so you're the driver. But most of the time when women drink and they're drunk, they are, especially if they hang with, if they're around men, the chances of them sleeping. I'm telling you,
the women that pick a phone.
If they're around men, yes, but
no, forget about it. They even be around men. The women in the home that picks a phone and call men to come over, they are always drunk.
Yeah.
Okay, that's true. I agree with you.
That's facts.
But then it's like we've gone out. So if you base it on like women get drunk and then get honey, it's like always not the case. But
in a society, we make sure women don't drink alcohol.
Do a glass of
when women drink alcohol, they go crazy. The world go crazy.
Party central.
Like the world, yeah.
Everybody's out of control.
Yeah, the world go crazy. Because one woman can make the whole world go crazy.
Yeah.
Look how Osama bin Laden.
Yep.
On that note, I feel like pick your friends wisely, because me, if I go out with my friends, I'm very careful. I watch, So yeah, pick your friends wisely, and if you're in a marriage, make the best decision. Is that what we are saying? Yeah. If you're married, please stick to your wife, stick to your husband.
Just listen to your husband, that's all.
Just listen to your husband and listen to your wife.
Just listen to your husband, that's all.
And listen.
The husband is the one that also cheated too. Let's not give him a pass.
Man. You see, if you are a woman, now warrior, and I've told you this, I've told you that too. Warrior Bema Onimnyansa.
Of course, yes.
The way you was like, I told you this.
For the rest of your life. Yeah, because over time musika or the mother come side check, baby. It's gonna affect you for the rest of your life. Yeah. But so not with a married woman.
Yeah.
And that it wouldn't affect you at that level. Say ukunu enti next will be obi kunu jana. Okay, be bufu on fun the background fun. Haven't you seen men taking care of stepchildren and not even taking care of their own children? That's how men act. Men are different. Oh, we are built different. It is a ukunu bufu. Now no kushi or baby. If I say share Kelly won't cry. Guess what the show no man. Okay, men don't pay me. A man says, "Oh, there's a me cry now on pay me and cry on swear." Men don't think like that. And anything associated with you, men don't like it. Yeah. And that is the thing. You just have to be very careful the kind of men that you deal with.
Remember where Jimmy.
Obaso wage me.
Jesus.
Honestly, because it's dangerous.
But it is true though. It will affect the kid because she raises the kid more than the man does.
Because like she's only raising a kid that she's gonna become attached to.
Yeah.
And usually those kids do not even grow past a certain age.
And they become menace to society, bruh. They become menace. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy the show. Keep the comments coming. Make sure you like, you subscribe, and you share the show. 2024, stop it. Let's support each other. It's free to share. It's free to comment. It's free to like. And it's free to support. If you're out there watching and you feel like you can talk like Jasmine, or you can talk like Abiola, or you can talk like Big Mikey or Kumasi Yame, or probably you have skills like Chevy to produce, just know you can't take over Chevy's position, but we'll give you something to do. If you're out there and you have a talent, just reach out to us here at Revolt. You can head over to our DM. It's Revolt Media on all our platforms, and we will take care of you. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys tomorrow on Revolt Drive with the I and the Cobra gang, and then of course on Thursday right here of all that matters. Keep watching Revolt Media. I am your girl Jasmine, and we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.
Deuces.